This is the report for day number 32 on my intermittent fasting. And it's the second day on my 1 meal a day. True OMAD, 1 meal a day. And today was February 20th, 2020. I slept about 7 hours. I did my kettlebell exercises about 6 o'clock, as usual, about hour and a half an hour warm up and stretching, and then 1 hour of heavy exercise. Not very heavy exercises, but pretty good. So it went very well. Today I felt differently. I slept better than the previous days. And when I woke up, I didn't feel sleepy or tired. It was pretty good. So, but during the night, I went to the restroom several times to pee. And this morning, when I woke up and weighed myself, I was 257 pounds, which is 3 pounds lighter than the previous day. In kilos, it'll be 116.5 kilos. And it makes sense because I went to the fasting period mode, right? I haven't eaten almost 23 hours. And it is something that I talked about during my complimentary video for day 31 yesterday, actually. I was recording that. That's basically pretty much the same phenomenon that happens with people who just switch on keto diet. In any case, so it's just water. There's some scientific explanation behind it, but I'm not going to go into that at this time. So, since it was 30 days since from the time I began my journey on this journey to 1 meal a day diet or intermittent fasting with 1 meal a day, I measured myself on the 20th of January, like all measurements, like waist, neck, shoulders, everything I could think of that could be fat, basically. So, and here's some results. I measured everything. I have a list of things, and several things are different. And here they are. My cuffs became smaller, half inch smaller. It's about 13 millimeters. My butt, the widest part, is 1.5 inches smaller, which is almost 4 centimeters. My shoulders, however, are bigger now. It's 2.5 inches plus. So it's almost 6.5 centimeters. And I think it's because I'm doing kettlebells, and kettlebells are known to build shoulders. So I guess it's working. And perhaps some of that weight that I was gaining is really the muscles. In any case, biceps. I measured the biceps, and it's minus 0.5 inches. So I still have extra fat in here. It's about 13 millimeters down. They shrank a little bit because of the fat, I'm sure. So then I had lunch at about 12:15. So I took 2 multi-mineral tablets, supplements, regular kind of big supplements. They recommend to do it during 1 meal a day because it's not possible to get everything the body needs with just regular food, or it's very difficult. So supplements are a good thing to have, very balanced supplements. So the other thing I had 140 grams, about 5 ounces of green salad, baby kales with small red peppers, about 4 small tomatoes, all organic, and homemade salsa plus dressing made of olive oil, apple cider vinegar, and some soy sauce. Then I had about 6 ounces of red kidney beans with beef. And then I had black tea with some cardamom and milk and about 1 ounce of whipping cream, heavy whipping cream, and 2 tablespoons of date syrup. Then I had about 4 ounces of homemade farmer's cheese plus 2 tablespoons of sour cream on top of it. And then I decided to add, I wanted those chocolates, which I ate before about 3 or 4 a day. So I ate only 1 chocolate truffle today. And I felt that it was enough. Actually, I was thinking about 23 and 1, the ratio, and I wasn't able to finish my meal in 1 hour. So, and I was kind of, it's not going to be 23-1, true, like 1 hour. And I said, okay, what the hell? I'm not going to be extremely strict about this. I'll try to feed my meal within 1 hour. But if there's some circumstances where I'd rather chew longer than be so strict and be within 1 hour. However, so I need to develop discipline and be prepared for this. So this is ultimate goal. Food consumption is 1 hour in the 24 cycle. Okay, so after I was enjoying eating the food, and I was thinking, I have only 1 hour to consume it all. How do I need to properly chew it? And typically, when I chew beans, I would chew the meal with the beans very thoroughly, and it takes a lot of time actually. This time, I felt like I was not chewing long enough to consume enough food, and it was still kind of mentalities. I need to get more food because I'm not going to eat for the next 23 hours, and I overate a little overate right after. I didn't finish my tea within that hour, so I took it with me. I kept working and drinking that tea, and it's with milk and it's sweet. It was very pleasant, but right after I finished it, it took me probably half an hour additional to an hour. So it was food consumption was about hour and a half with tea. But after I finished with tea, I felt tired, and it was going for about 30 minutes or so. So there's explanation to that, but I'm not going into the details. So I would accept it as it is. It is my way to healthier body. Also, getting rid of toxins. But I definitely ate a little bit. I overate, basically. Not too much, but overate. I should be eating a little bit less, or chewing better, or making better choices of food. And that's all the kind of thought process. Conclusions for today. So it looks like I have extra time now. So since I'm not eating, I don't need to prepare food. I don't need to think about what to buy for this second meal or third meal. So I'm comparing to the previous 2 meals a day. So I save at least 1 hour and a half, excluding that meal and switching to 1 meal a day. So that's one. So another thing is it feels differently. I know that it is intermittent fasting. It is still fasting. I have never done 23-hour fasting every day. I've done 24 hours, 36 hours, 48 hours, 3 days, 5 days, 7 days, 14 days, 21 days, 40 days. I've done all of those, and I know how to deal with them, what to expect, and so on and so forth. This is something new, slightly different. There's some resemblance to 1 or 2 day fasting, but it is different, slightly different. Another thing is I already started thinking, what am I going to eat for tomorrow? Because the meal, it's a single meal, it becomes important suddenly. And I'm kind of thinking, I have enough food in the refrigerator, but the thing is, or a lot of food in the refrigerator for me and for the family, but I cannot eat all of those delicious things because First of all, I don't have enough space and time for that. If I eat too much, I would overeat and it wouldn't be good. In any case, so thought process, and of course, I need to develop this new habit, and my body will be adjusting. It will keep adjusting, and at some point, the weight will go down. I don't expect the weight to go down right away, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I've done a good prep for 1 month, and I believe I did some detox, and my body became healthier in those 30 days. But now it's a new kind of, I'm going onto the new level, and we'll see what happens with weight. I don't have high expectations in the first several days or maybe a few weeks, but we'll see again. That's the end of the report for day 32 on my intermittent fasting. Second day on 1 meal a day. It's true OMAD or MAD, 1 meal a day. Thank you for watching. I wish you great health, happiness. See you on the next video.